Hello everyone, welcome to ITPK. In today's video, we will learn a step-by-step process of installing Microsoft 365 applications via Microsoft Intune. We will deploy Office 365 applications via Microsoft Intune. The applications include Word, Excel, Outlook, Teams, and other desktop applications. Before we can work on apps, we have to add those apps to Microsoft Intune. In this video, we will install or deploy Microsoft 365 apps for Windows 10 devices. Please sign in to Intune as an Intune Service Administrator or Global Administrator. And you can use this URL to log in to Intune, intune.microsoft.com. On Intune homepage, let's go to apps. Then we are targeting here Windows apps. In the Windows apps section, let's go to add. In the app type, you can select Microsoft 365 apps. In the sub menu is Windows 10 and later. Hit select. In this section, we provide the information about app suite. You can change all this information according to your company requirement. You can change the suite name, you can change the suite descriptions, and you have the option to change the category here, right? And if you want to show these as a feature app in the company portal, you can select yes. And for now, I am not changing any other information, right? And I'm proceeding to next step, configuration app suite. We can choose a method for configuring app setting by selecting a configuration setting format. Here we have option of configuration, designer, and enter XML data. So I don't have any XML data. I will proceed with configuration designer. The next option is configure app suite. In the configure app suite, you have the option here to select the apps, right? 8 apps are already selected here, right? And Skype for Business, I don't need Skype for Business, that is not selected. So Office 365 will install all these applications right in a single suite. You can also select the additional app if you want to install the Project Online Desktop Client or Visio Online Client 2. So please note that you will also need a licensing for these additional apps. So make sure you have license if you want to select any of these apps. And for select Office 365 apps, make sure you have the license of Office 365 Desk. In the architecture section, you can select the architecture if you want it to 32-bit or 64-bit. So I need 64-bit, I will select 64-bit here. In the default file format, select Office Open XML format, and in the update channel, we want application to be updated on monthly enterprise channel. That's fine. Remove other versions. Yes, versions to install latest or specific. If you want specific, you can select the versions from here, right? And if you want the latest, you don't need to worry about these options. Use shared computer activation. This is very important option that if you wanna install application on any shared computer that lets you deploy Microsoft 365 apps to computer that are used by multiple users, right? Normally, user can install and activate Microsoft 365 apps on a limited number of devices. You can say 5 devices, but using Microsoft 365 app with shared computer activation doesn't count against the limit, right? So no, we currently don't need it for shared computer. And next option is accept the Microsoft software license terms on behalf of user. Yes, we don't need user to accept this. We have already accepted this. And install background service for Microsoft. Install a background service that help determine whether a Microsoft search in Bing extension. No, we don't need any background service for Microsoft like Bing or the next option is the language. You can select here the language for your Office 365. I select English here and next let's go to the next step. Here we have an option of add a specific group, add all users, add all devices, right in the required option. So in the required assignment option, if we select the required assignment option, the apps will be installed automatically, right? In some cases, user will get prompt for the app installation. The next option is available for enrolled device. In the available for enrolled device assignment option, the apps will be available in the company portal, right? And user can go to company portal to install those applications. And the next and important option is uninstall, right? This option is very important when we need to uninstall any of the applications that were deployed from via available for enrolled devices or by required options, right? We could also uninstall the apps. So here in this section, I don't want to interact with company portal and give users authority to uninstall Office 365 application, but I want this Office 365 application required for everyone, for every devices, right? You could also add a group here, right? If you want to add any specific group, you could also add that group here. But as these are basic apps and needed by all the office, I will at least select installation for all of them. At next, at this point, you can review all your setup you have done and hit create. This will take few seconds to create this policy for application installation. And yes, that is created now. Let's go back and here we have Windows app deployed. We just Office 365 applications and this could take some time in the deployment and installation on the user's computers and all the status will be here, right? Installation status will be here, not installed, failed, or any other problem status will be here. Device install status will be shown here. User install status will be shown here, and the properties of our this deployment will be shown here. If you want to edit, you can edit, right? If you want to edit anything, you can edit from here, and if you want to edit assignment, you could also edit the assignment from here. Okay. That's it about today's simple tutorial for Microsoft 365 app installation for Windows 10 devices or later. I hope you enjoyed this simple tutorial. Thanks for watching. Bye.